This Chevy looks like an older model Chevy Tahoe coming off crosses the double yellow line. It's going to go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes of traffic onto the off ramp. You can see they're already losing control. So they're exiting at high speeds. I'm going to speed this up. We'll go a little bit faster, 10x speed. We're now 3 minutes post crash. So they've rolled over off camera. And because they were at near highway speeds, maybe above highway speeds, they have really rolled over. Thankfully, this person here in the minivan, very observant, was able to somehow realize that something was wrong, called 911. Now State Patrol, Minnesota Department of Transportation, Regional Management Center, they found the vehicle. It can be hard to find these rollovers. There's a lot of areas that you have to search. First responders are on scene. So we're at 2x speed. But you can see they've gone fairly far off the road. That's because of the speeds involved. Exiting at a fairly high speed. They were already losing control as they did that. So we've got, it looks like a state trooper, maybe local law enforcement on scene, maybe a battalion chief arriving on the scene. 5x speed, a rollover, you should assume that there are injuries. A rollover is a very major crash. In this instance, this vehicle looks like it's rolled over several times, but unfortunately there's a child involved. So first responders did a nice job getting the child out. Looks like they're in decent condition there. I don't want to belabor the point here, but you can see the child kind of taking care, soothing the child. Looks to be in pretty good condition, right? Child is conscious, breathing, all good signs. Unfortunately, car crashes and gun violence, gun deaths, are the leading cause of accidental death in children these days. So it's car crashes and gun violence. So, accidental discharges, homicides. Those are the leading cause of accidental death in children. So just a quick note. Rollover, major crash. You're going to just see like a huge first responder presence for this because it's rolled over many times. You have to be worried about back injuries, even if they're conscious and breathing. Serious concerns about back injuries, other injuries to their extremities. You're going to see them get out of backboard. Maybe we need the jaws of life to do extrication because they're stuck in the vehicle. So they were able to get one more individual out of the vehicle. But this is a major crash caused where careless driving and speeds played major roles. It just occurred, I-35W, County Road I. Here's what the vehicle looks like after this crash. Clearly rolled over several times, probably at a fair amount of speed. You can see every angle, every side of that vehicle is damaged. Relatively good news is that child seemed to be in pretty good shape. The adult, presumably the driver that they got out, they got him out relatively quickly, didn't have to do a huge amount of work with jaws of life or anything like that. So promising signs that this was only an injury crash as of this stage, but that vehicle is not in good shape.